I think definitely people want to go offline. I've been speaking to a lot of my friends who especially want to turn off dating apps. They are not bringing anyone much joy at the moment. I support that.
Over the last decade, modern dating has changed faster than any time in history. Dating apps, social media, and instant communication. It was supposed to make dating easier, but what has happened is men, when they make money, they're still thinking about their family.
Men are greedy.
When men get money, I can finally take care of our family. Now, when a woman gets her money and gets things, what does she say? I don't need a man.
I don't need a man.
So who's really the greedy one?
Some women are earning money just to be independent, even if she's in a relationship. One mindset builds partnership, the other builds separation, and they call it empowerment. But some men are waking up to the bull crap.
You don't provide?
Of course not. God is the ultimate provider. He provides so hard.
Provide?
No, because he does. I don't want to. I'm not trying to. He's the ultimate provider.
And this is why, never mind. Go back to what I said. You see, they'll leave you high and dry, rent not paid, no food in your fridge.
All right, I'm going to say something that's probably going to piss a lot of people off, but honestly, I don't care. Y'all know me. We have an entire generation of men who do not want to protect and provide anymore. They want a woman that works full-time, comes home, cooks, cleans, takes care of the kids, still somehow has the energy to be loving, fun, and available while splitting the bills 50-50.
Okay, I'll tell you what, homeboy. We could switch chores. She could take her ass out in the cold weather and scrape the snow off the windshield, cut the grass, trim the bushes. And if there's a snake in the bushes, she can get that too. Matter of fact, if somebody break in the house, she could take her ass downstairs.
I'd rather drag my balls across the desert with 2 fat bitches on my back than to be a provider man.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but in today's society, as a man, I'm supposed to get rich so I can get broke bitches. I gotta grind my life away so I can become this provider and pay for your lifestyle.
Just deleted Hinge for like the 500th time on my phone because the worst I ever feel about myself is when I'm using that app, which for whatever reason doesn't feel like how a dating app should make me feel.
A growing number of men, emotionally aware men, are stepping back from dating altogether. This shift isn't loud or dramatic. There's no viral protests or no public announcements. It just shows up in the declining relationships. You might see some conversations all across all the podcasts, some interviews, and other social media platforms. But for the most part, men are quietly walking away.
You know you're getting old. You should get married.
So will marriage stop me from getting old?
A group of men come up and disrespect you. What do you expect your man to do?
Beat their ass?
The whole group.
Oh my God.
Man, it's a tough job being a nigga, ain't it? Jesus Christ. Like, on top of the fact that y'all expect us to pay for every goddamn thing, we supposed
gotta die for y'all.
We don't even have the luxury of being afraid like a normal human being. Motherfuckers start shooting in here right now. I'm supposed to go like this over you and run with you hand in hand, knowing damn well I could take off right now. I could be good.
You are hilarious.
I could do one of these right now and be gone. Good safety. You gonna get me shot fucking around with you with these goddamn heels on. I told you not to wear them.
I want a dominant man.
Are you gonna lead or not?
That's still just like,
are
if you
you
really
a man
think
who
about
leads?
Men used to be men. Now you millennial motherfuckers running around worrying about what women think and how they feel and apologizing and shit. It's embarrassing.
Apologizing is embarrassing?
Yes, men don't apologize. That's a trap they set for us. Real men just own this shit.
No, real men take responsibility for what they do. Real men are strong enough to admit when they're wrong.
Real men are strong enough to put their foot in the motherfucker's ass when they get pissed off.
And they're not doing that for the women anymore. Men who once looked for lifetime partners are now choosing to pause and completely opt out. The question is not whether dating still exists. The real question is why some of the most thoughtful men are choosing not to participate. Major dating platforms have acknowledged declining male engagement in recent years. Independent surveys in the US and Europe show increasing numbers of men under 40 describing themselves as not interested in dating.
Now for speed dating, they're charging women $100.
I saw that.
Because men not showing up.
Yeah, I saw it. Now, that I found was interesting. Mm-hmm. So 2 things are going on. Men don't want to be in relationships or they financially broke. Because when I travel to these events, it be nothing but women.
Word?
And I say to myself, yo, where the fuck the guys at? Because they be dancing with themselves. They all go out on a group together. The game has truly changed.
Women will swipe into debt for their entertainment and experience, whereas guys, they'll be like, maybe next week. A girl be like, swipe it.
Women, no matter what event you go to, if it's popping, it's going to be 80% women at that event. And if a man really wants to meet a nice person, you got confidence, you know how to speak, go to these events. You'll meet the female of your dreams, and just don't take one number. Get a few numbers. And sometimes that can backfire on you.
I don't care. By no laws.
Monique, I'm not finna play with you.
I don't care. By no laws.
Y'all see this? Her name Monique Butler.
Now you can get some sleep.
Oh, you dropped some blood.
It's cool. Hey, I ain't doing no tricking. You still gonna have me on your camera? What you gonna do?
What's it, Monique?
You gonna do shit?
No, ain't
you got me on your camera.
Ain't got time. Ain't got time. What in the world? Monique?
Start from scratch. Bitch. I don't give a fuck. You can get in my real name. They ain't gonna never take me to jail.
One of the main reasons why men are leaving is because women's attitude today. A lot of them don't care if they crash out. So men are burnt out, emotionally exhausted, because many women today act like men. There's a lot of women out there that will try to fight you, but you can't fight them because you would be the one getting labeled as the bad person. So it's better to just check out and stay out. And this is a response to how modern dating functions now.
Didn't I tell y'all a few weeks ago that men don't like to spend their money, that they're not providers, and that anything that they do for you, they're expecting heavy ROI. They want to receive more in exchange for whatever it is that they do, that nothing is free from them, and you have to be smart when you're taking things from them. Didn't I tell you this? Why?
Only women glorify being a Mr. Provider man. There is no man on this planet or any man that I know will actively seek out to go get a woman pregnant and have multiple children and then split his income 3 different ways.
Yeah, no, I don't think my calling in life is to work 80 hours a week so I can be a full soul provider. While my girl is doing Orange Theory Fitness, Solid Core / Pilates.
As a man who wants to provide for his wife and children one day, I want to speak about some things that I think a lot of men will agree with me on when it comes to being a provider. First of all, if a man loves you, he will provide for you. He will be there for you in every facet possible, I promise you. And if he doesn't, more than likely he doesn't love you as much as you think he does. Secondly, it's not that men don't want to provide. It's the fact that men don't want to provide for somebody who wants to receive and not reciprocate. That's the biggest thing.
And that's the key, man. It's not that men don't want to provide. It's just that there's not a lot of women out there that is worth it. These women today, modern women, are on a whole different level than our grandmothers. All right, folks, that's it for this video. Until the next one, peace.